starter Trevor Bauer. Hey, you know, when you go into a big league clubhouse and you know, or you're in the weight room or whatever, you're starting to see more of these weighted balls.
Yep.
You know, Driveline's a company that does some things, and there's some other ones. Take us through what the routine is. What do these things do?
I think if people have like one takeaway from weighted balls, it's just basically weightlifting for your arm, preparing yourself so that the game isn't as stressful relative to your preparation.
Right. So what's that? You know, I always see you. You know, whenever you watch you're on a start too. You got that body weight going, got these balls.
Yeah.
Could you take us through maybe like what's a routine? Just maybe show us a couple exercises.
Sure. So I like to start off with this one, and I'm gonna usually different days like the load, the volume differs depending on the day. But I like to start off with some reverse throws. So I'll actually like go down on the knee, and I'm just gonna throw the ball back behind me. So I'm kind of warming up my core in a rotation, and I'm warming up the back of my shoulder. And so I'm just gonna throw it back behind me like that. And I'll start off slow and just nice and easy. And then I progress as I go down in weight. I progress in intensity. So I'll start off with that with the reverse throw, and then I kind of superset that with just kind of throws where I limit the use of my body, and I'm just working on like the interaction between my glove side and how my arm deploys. And what you want to see here is basically you just want to see this ball kind of like sit by your shoulder in here, and then the elbow is just going to roll up. So you're not really putting any stress on the elbow here. It's just changing position of the shoulder. So I'm going to rotate here, and now when I throw, I'm using elbow extension. A lot of times people get in trouble because they go to throw and their elbow flies out this way, but they're trying to throw that way. So now the stress on the elbow is the way the elbow is not supposed to work, and that's where the ligament has to really fight to keep the elbow stable. The more you can just roll the elbow in and get closer to like a dart throwing motion, the healthier it's going to be, because that's how the elbow is designed to work. So this is just, that's all this is basically, is just patterning that. Roll the elbow and throw it forward.
So you do what? How many of these would you end up doing?
So I do 10 reverse throws, and then 10 of these, and then I'll drop weight and go down to a 2-pound ball. And I'll do the same thing with that. So that's 40 total throws, and then I'll go down to like this one here. And I don't do the same drills with this one. Once I get to this weight, I'm starting to do some more dynamic stuff where I might walk into it, kind of point my toe here, use a little bit more of the body, but I'm not using my legs as much, so I'm never going to turn like all the way this way and go to throw. I'm just going to point this toe here, start with the ball up here. Again, we're trying to focus on rolling that elbow in, be healthy, just take a step and throw like that.
So is there any chance I can make a comeback as a pitcher? Maybe if I start doing this exercise, I start throwing like you, little 94, 96.
Yeah, I don't want to count anything out.
Right, man.
I believe in you.
I appreciate it. You can be my coach. But thanks a lot, Trevor. Appreciate it. That's how you get it done right there. You're seeing it a lot around the big leagues, a lot from the kids that are younger too, all the weighted balls and stuff. But hey, they're doing it in the show, and it's really working.